We are under the lights this. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Predators, the left fielder.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in now, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. And no swing, apparently, ball one. In the air now out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he misses 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to third. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's set, and the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. To 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. And that's too high, ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Merrifield. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Under it is the right fielder. Two down. At the plate, number 44. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Froze him for strike three. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yoan Moncada.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Batting up.
Now the pitch.
Number 11.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Popped him up. Semien is there. And that retires the side. So striding forward now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The third baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Softly on a line to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Peterson in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box, number 62. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Starling Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up, and Donaldson will. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line hard to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got it.
In to score, the runner from third. Oh, he misses it. Inciarte is on his way home. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
South Korea, the left fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there.
Number 13.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Popped him up. Moncada is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early.
Digging in once again, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Benintendi.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Merrifield is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The batter, number
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. Aaron Loup takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Merrifield.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Ready once again, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Merrifield sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 10. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 10.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Benintendi in pursuit. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Benintendi will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line to the right side. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
From the traditional.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Pearce brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count even at 2-2. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Donaldson stands at second with no outs. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
digging in, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him. And Craig Stammen is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now
at the plate, number 10, switch hitter batting left here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. And their runners at the corners now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Marte is under it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And we'll have to leave it there. Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Urias.
Striding into the box, number 62. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Myers.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. popped up. Donaldson calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Warren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's there. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Nicholas Castellanos will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Turned on down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. This pitch is popped up. Peterson over to his left. No trouble with Pedro Strop. A 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready now, number 44. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Semien, the runner at second with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. The 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss.